This is the Doctor, continuing the last spell with the Amberweald map, the elves, all that nonsense. We have recruited a new elf who I have decided to rename to Night Ward, buddy. Welcome to the squad. You will be the most incredible elf with the claws and the silver two-handed sword and the dodgy nonsense. You have no hit points or armor, so I gotta be very careful against enemies that ignore dodge. You would be in serious trouble against them. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. I also got the weird buff, the weird epiphany that allows my production buildings to grant a buff. So I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans to teleport people around and see what we can do there. All right. The only person I have in position to defend is Drifter because he can't get the buff. Everyone else, good luck, buddy. Let's go on to the next night. 1 perk point. Yes, that was actually my cunning plan because I couldn't figure out how to assign it on Wisdom Ice. I don't want to see what else I get. I might do the shorter range, but I might not. We'll see. So it is part of my cunning plan. No gear, there is no new gear. I do have a teleporter to help move my characters around. Let's see what happens. My kingdom for a peaceful night. That's not gonna happen. Okay. The buffs are happening. Oh yeah, I forgot about the buffs from that. Should have positioned Drifter a little better. Okay. It's all okay. Did all the buffs actually get used? Like, how do I tell? Oh yeah, I can tell by hovering over the heroes. Okay. All right. We've got some teleporties we need to do. Don't be deceived. Like, I know it's actually a lot harder than it might seem, like these battles. Gotta clear out the flyers first. Night Ward, you might have to do your Elven Coffee this turn. Okay, what shots do we have with Wisdom Ice? Oh right, Wisdom Ice has the should have put Wisdom Ice on the left. He has the Curse Wish. That's good. I should have thought about that. It's okay. We might have some other opportunity to abuse it. But first, let's see what we can do. One of my stun chances 68%. These flyers, yeah, they do have a slight stun resist. Some of them are pretty dodgy as well. Is it time to debuff them already? I don't think so. How much do they hit for? 68. They also have the 36 block. That's what's making like them far more resistant than usual. Snipe shot could be. I need double snipe shots. Actually, I could snipe shot this one since he can't dodge. Snipe shot that one and then just shoot. Yeah, as much as I would love to practice a short bow, there are other priorities right now. 21% dodge. Yeah, okay. Job. Short bow is just like so much worse here. stand in the buff area. Okay. Got some shots. I've decided how I want to use the last shot on Wisdom Mice. No reason to do that now. Carvajo can teleport Blink over. To start thinking about fighting the ones from the upper left. I do have the thorns. This is actually pretty good here. Just like weaken these flyers a little bit, you know. And then Feckless Thug, I was gonna have you fight off this nonsense. Your stuns. You don't have any way to move quickly. I don't know, you should have gotten this buff. It's not, you should have gotten the buff from the bower now that I think about it. Because Wisdom Mice could have been tossed. And he has sprint. Alright, that was definitely a mistake. So your first turn, you literally can't do anything. That is not great. And I don't see any like way around it. It's not like I have a potion or anything I can give you. Or anything else I could use to move you. It's just a mistake on my part. Alright, it happens. Can I... Trying to see if there's anywhere I can go to at least like hit something. Can I hit? Nope. Nope. Killing these mist sensors does count as a kill. Good to know. Alright, you're fine, buddy. You'll be able to get into position to do stuff next turn. Shadowstep, this you know, it is a very, very high mobility. I might just need it for the mobility. Like, it's one movement and one action point that I can't spend. Or, of course, I could use the Elven Coffee to restore all my movement. That seems smart. Let's move Carvajal next. It's gonna blink. He has another blink. Stun this nonsense? That's not bad. Critically, it gives you something to do. Okay, then we'll let them come closer and then you can actually fight them. And we have the Accursed and the Winged. Arctic Blast only costs 2 mana? Really? Acid Spray is armor and dodge. These things basically don't have any armor and dodge. So, I can Tango. But really, I'm entangling with the goal of just like killing them. Wow, good crits. Drifter. This crit build is working out for you, buddy. All right, get in there, get the buff. This accursed could coming and cause some trouble, but that's all right. I need to get rid of this mist sensor there. It's gonna cause too much problems. All right, question is where to put Nightward. Putting him right here could be important, but I am a little worried about. I could put a Feckless Thug over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Warp Gate takes one move. He would teleport right here, and then he could do stuff. And then we could use Nightward to clear out the nonsense in the bottom right. Just gotta be a little careful with mobility, you know. So let's see what Nightward can do down here. Oh yeah, he's gonna sharpen his claws. Huh. This Shadow Step, I see why it's good. It can be, it's flexible. It's not just straight. It can be diagonal. You can zigzag with it. All right, that's pretty good. If I could stand here, I could use the claws pretty well. Or just with the amount of momentum I have, maybe I one-shot this thing. Let me try the sharpen claw thing business. Oh, I got it. Okay, let's hide you, Nightward, over here, and then next turn we'll actually do some shenanigans with you. And that's it for this turn. Gotta kill enemies with negative alteration. I don't think that's happening. It was just not applying enough debuffs. The plants. Oh, just one plant? It's really not so bad. Okay, we've got problems. Kill isolated enemies within 2 tiles of the caster. Should be able to do that somewhat. I am real tempted to move Nightward back and just start like... Ooh. Alright, well, this has got to be pretty good. Because the boomerang. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is the way to go here. I could also use the Armageddon scroll, but I don't know if this is the turn for it. Let's see what we can do with this boomerang. Need to clear out the... Did you get a kill yet? No. Okay, so it's a good time to use the... I don't have enough multi-hits. Requires line of sight? Ow. Okay. Press and swing. A lot of those things are already stunned. I would prefer not to hit my own thing. I guess it's only these two. Oh, these three. These three is pretty good. And then what else can I do? Not the Armageddon scroll. I'm using the +2 boomerang. That's silly. I mean, it's hard to beat this. Okay, can't contagion that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess we just stunned him again. Why is your damage so low, Feckless Thug? The boomerang automatically casts Ricochet on the closest stun enemy within range of 12. Because they all have ridiculous amounts of block, and the boomerang's very low base damage. Well, you have everything stunned. That's gonna have to be good enough. Oh, this is not good. Well, the bottom right we might be able to handle with a whole bunch of Intangos. Top left I'm also not even worried about. Gotta get that bell into play somehow. Not even really sure how. I think I have to teleport Nightwork over here to fight, like, here. I don't know I can accomplish either one of these objectives. One thing I will say is Nightward is so much better down here. It's not even like funny. Maybe he does have mobility of the gods and that coffee. He can come through. At least hurt this one. Then move to the left. Because Nightwork is real good against all these isolated targets like that are diagonal. That's literally the point of the claws. Let's change my mind. Ooh. Oh, you also have the fatality thing to kill them. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Kill them for free. Did I take the epiphany with the jump over? I thought that was very niche. Can't remember if I took it. How do I see what I have? You probably hover over the characters. I don't think I did though. And we just gotta toss Wisdom Ice. Got more ways of getting getting things back. Okay. I come here. So some bombs, but just trying to think like the most optimal way to do this. How do you get tossed? I think... Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Does Relentless do? Restore 1 movement point, increased by 1 if at least 1 target is killed. When a hero has 3 or less current movement points. Okay. So you have to have 3 or less. Well, this is not an optimal clause, but... Oh, but that doesn't count? Ah! Irritating. I think I have to use the coffee to get enough energy. I mean, it's worth it considering how far I moved. And how accurate are these things? I don't think they're very accurate. I don't think they have any enemies that buff accuracy. So as long as you drink a dodge potion, Night Ward, you'll have 100% dodge. You shouldn't be able to hit you. You can stand in the middle of all this nonsense. Be perfectly fine. Okay, let's toss and see what we can do with these attacks. The answer might not be much, but it could be something. This winged is not really a threat. We've got to make sure they can't hurt our buildings. That is like priority number 1. Drink your potion, buddy. Do your coffee. What? Why can't the claws... Do I not understand, like, how this works? Must be like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, why is the damage so bad? The claws, what? Oh, because I'm standing in the right place. I am standing in the right place. Well, I have the fatality, so it's really not a problem, but I'm not impressed. Need to use that curse bell soon. Okay, I think I understand how this weapon works now. It's kind of awkward. Like, I'm not impressed with this clause anymore. It hits, it's like, if you imagine a diamond box, it hits, like, here. What I don't understand is why can't I oh, because I have to target that. Yeah, okay, like that. Oh, I have the buff? I have the buff, okay. Pharaoh Instincts. When Pharaoh Instincts, all claws get multi-hit whenever no isolated targets are hit. Okay, so what I think I understand. So I want to do like 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's not terrible because of the fatality. It would be pretty bad without fatality. Alright, I mean, I killed some isolated targets. And next turn, Night Ward, you can do more. Your great sword should be able to cleave all this nonsense into pieces. So just stand here, buddy. You have 109% dodge. You can't get hit. Okay, so now we need Wisdom Ice to use the Cursed Bell, because that thing is legitimately quite good if used correctly. So if I use it here, that the first enemy will get Contagion. Actually, I don't know I care about that. I use this, I kill. Contagion might spread poorly. Let's do it like this. Okay, so now gotta like maybe the Druid Staff with one shot. If I crit, 68%, that's pretty good. I'll take it. So now we gotta keep spreading that contagion. Yep, and they're all weakened very much. Now spread to the accursed, like the boss enemy. Very good. You're perfectly safe where you are, Wisdom Ice. For now. Actually, no, that's not true. This claw could get you. But you got a little, you got some defenses. You'll be alright. Well, the middle is a mess right now. Yeah, I think we need some AoEs. Alright, I did something. I'm not gonna be able to kill enough enemies with negative alterations. Like it's already a given. But I should be able to find some more isolated targets to kill next turn. How much defenses do you have, Drifter? Not a lot. Like, I could entangle this bunch. Then we gotta, like, go fight those winged. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh right, Carvo, you need to stand outside to get the buff. I always forget these elves, they don't like being in the town. You're suffering minus 27% damage right now, which is so bad. But you were still killing them, like, quick enough, I guess, I suppose. Well, can go you. Okay. Not the best turn, but let's see what next turn brings. Oh, there's a hatchery in the corner? I don't know I can deal with that. I'm just gonna have to let it spawn. Okay, 36 block I knew was gonna be bad, but I guess I'm finding out just how bad it can be. Okay, what do we got? Kill 17 or more enemies, target with negative alteration at full health. That might actually not be that difficult because I have that cursed spell thing. Oh boy. Well, step 1. Stun stuff. Step 2. Done stuff. Okay, that was very helpful. Step 3. Maybe now I just used a precise targeting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1. 2 to guarantee the kill. 3, 4. Okay, so there are some stuns. Some of these zombos might break through. It's not great, but you've held them off enough. Okay, what can we do with Night Ward? That is, got -1 action points. They somehow landed that attack on you. Really? That was rude of them. We do have the claw buff, right? Or is it not active? Every 3 isolated enemy hits. Oh, start the hero turn, you lose it. I see. Well, this could be time for the Great Sword. Especially debuffing all these zombos could be just the thing. Oh, using that counts. Using the Falcon Seed counts as a hero? Interesting. I could also curse spell here on the right. It would basically take care of that position. How I'm going to fight off all this is unclear, so I feel like I need to save the curse spell for the upper left or something. We gotta spread the curse. Anyway, I could AoE them and spread the curse. I mean, that would be pretty decent. Ooh, isn't this even better? This would spread the curse like so many different ways. Including to these really annoying winged enemies. But it's actually good they can move a little bit. So help me spread the curse. And on the right, I can like do something slightly different. Well, this sword blast would be amazing. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. Yeah, and I could debuff all of this stuff to, which is good to do anyway, to help do my ordeal. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Next, I can just 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I crit, which is a 51%. I do so much. However, you have actually quite a bit of block from your mana shield. You're quite safe where you are. I don't want to lose my like action points, but maybe unavoidable to some extent. I could, you know, beasting, it would propagate back and forth with heavy poisons. Actually quite solid here. Okay. So, question is, how do we deal with the upper left? Gonna start getting into base. We have to get someone over there. Wisdom Ice, again, he would be quite good at it. I just don't know. I have a poison. What is a contagion? I mean, it's not a... Well, let's just start the poison process. See what else we can do. And I still have to fight off all this nonsense. But I think I have an idea. Okay, 232 to 300. You know, let's sharpen claws once to make this a guarantee. Guarantees are good. Then we're gonna debuff all this nonsense. How's the sword blast looking? If it crits, which I might not, but what if? Oh, but then I won't have enough action points for the sword blast. But I can just move. Pretty good, pretty good. At Nightward, you still have a dodge. The buffs and debuffs go away at the start of the turn, so you're actually perfectly safe where you are. Is there any pointing like, no, they can hurt the walls a little bit. Okay, well done, Nightward, buddy. You also have some armor as a backup, so everything is okay. Everything's fine. For a little bit, at least. Just gonna Contagion for a little more opportunism buff. Yeah, look at that. Opportunism, 30%. Matters, man. Okay, okay. The alternative, of course, is I just bring Drifter and he does mass entanglements and stuff. I don't think it's as good. I feel like the Cursed Spell is really the way to go. It's just how do I actually... I don't have teleports. The only person who has a teleport is a Carvajal, and I kind of need him in this upper left corner. Oh, you might as well spread the contagion around. Alright, it'll spread by itself. Gotta kill this winged that could attack the base. Not worried about the bottom right. The Cursed Spell should save us. Top left is the main concern. I suppose the combination of Entangos would be good enough. I really need a teleporter, like, at all the corners. Teleporter is so good. You can move, but you'd be so slow. So unbelievably slow. Don't know you would have the damage. But like, you would have to stand here to be able to toss Wisdom Ice. Wisdom Ice does have, so if I jump you back, you couldn't do it this turn, but you could potentially do it next turn. And then Wisdom Ice can use the bell and we'll kill some stuff and then bell the rest. Seems as good of a plan as any that I have. And then down here is being controlled purely through the contagion and the cursed bell. Quite like this cursed bell. It is very powerful. All right, well, let's go with that plan. All right. I might as well kill this one. With the contagion. Okay. Yep, I know. This is the last of them. Ow. Oh, okay. Everything's okay. Oh yeah, they're hatching monsters. Speaking of hatching monsters, can I poison? Kill winged enemies. Target within 5 tiles from fog. I mean, maybe. Okay, let's consider the tactical situation. Some of these zombos are breaking through, including some of the ones on the right. I don't like that. We're gonna spawn some more trees to help out. This could be a good turn for the multi-hit Armageddon Scroll. Hard to... I don't have the good line of sight though. Yeah, I gotta clear that nonsense out. What sort of seeds do I have to help out here? Not that many. I got a decent poison here. Okay. Nothing down here. Is also kind of concerning. Because a lot of them can get into the base. These are already in the base. Clear that. Some of these can break into the base. Oh, so problematic. Arctic Blast. The sun chance on the elites is pretty low. It's 20%. It's really not good. However, you can take like a little bit of damage. It's not the worst thing for you. I don't like the winged debuff though. Minus 10% damage, that I don't need. But if I can get the cursed spell, the cursed spell would solve all my problems up there. And then Carvo, you can focus on clearing out this riffraff down here. Like, that's pretty good. You could even like hit like this. And then, all right, so Armageddon. Again, I don't think I have any good Armageddon hits. Let's start with just the classic boomerang action. Even if all it does is stun, it's still worth it. Okay, I did kill one, so no multi-hit bonus. Okay. Try to stun all of these things. I mean, I've stunned a good chunk of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And spread some contagions. And just stun more things. Maybe. Okay, yep, we stun the nastier enemies. And then, in fact, looks like you can block the zombos right here. You'll be alright. And it's cleared enough. Then, what sort of nonsense can I do with the piercing claws or sharpening claws or anything like that? Or is this just... I'm not going to crit those things. You have a fireball scroll, don't forget. And of course, Sword Blast is amazing once I've charged up the momentum. There are very few isolated targets right now to attack. Nightwork, first things first, let's give you a potion. These two flyers on the right are kind of higher priority a little bit, along with this stuff. So we need to think, how can I prioritize? I mean, I could do a charge. What else can I do with the claws? Just sharpen. This is actually kind of interesting if I did this. Low chance of killing though. I'm gonna have to, you know what? Let's buff myself at least once. Now my chance of killing is so much better here. Or at least causing trouble. Then I could do the charge move. Now I have some of them isolated. Oh, but yeah, they're isolated, but they're isolating in an awkward way. Oh. Not worried about this. You can get tossed, and then okay, the curse spell. Yeah. Spread that contagion. Isn't the best use of Fireball Scroll, but I struggle to think of how else I can efficiently clear them. Not enough momentum. I could Sharpen Claws again. But then how do I kill this one? Well, just really high crit. Drifter, you'll be alright. These claws don't do that much. Okay. Gonna just sharpen again. And then yeah, I'll take it. I have some ability to dodge. All right, you know what? I don't even have to really deal with all of these. Okay, that should be good enough of a clear. Now we can toss. And then the curse bell is the key to victory. Contagion's at the front, and so those things already have contagion. We need to spread it in an unusual way. Okay. Okay. Make sure this one... Wait, where are my debuffs? Oh no, did I mess up? Because you can't spread contagion to someone that already has a contagion. So when this dies, are all the debuffs gone? Ah! AoE messed me up. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I need to clear out that riffraff. Oh boy. There any... Oh, wait. There's this claw here where the contagion is red. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It just won't be quite as elegant. Unfortunately, I now have to kill this stuff up here because they're causing panic right this second. Okay. Yep, contagion with the really good debuff is spreading. Excellent. Ugh. So resistant. Why are they so resistant? Probably because I didn't debuff them. Well, the southern flank is going to be real messed up. Try to at least weaken one of these winged. One, two, three. Okay, there's only one enemy left. This is a good time to pop some potions. I think this dies at the start of the turn. The contagion will spread here, killing that winged. So we're actually okay. What I could do is, oh nope. Oh, but I don't have the debuff. I have the -5 movement point debuff, but I don't have all the other debuffs. -5 movement point, of course, is the best debuff, but it still kind of sucks that I don't have the other ones. And it really helps kill stuff faster. I messed up there using the Curse Bell. Curse Bell, high skill item, for sure. Carver, you got 30 block. You should be alright. Also, I stood you in the towns, or your damage is nerfed. I keep forgetting that. Okay, Drifter. You need to help out. Next turn in the middle. For now, you just stand where you are. You gotta poison all that nonsense. Okay. Things are certainly alarming. Oh yeah, there's the eggs. Oh, they do so much damage to Wisdom Ice. He's got to run back. Good thing I bought the temple. Been less than 10 mana. Well, I don't know that's realistic. Wisdom Ice, you also can't tank. You have to like fall back. Your injury right now isn't so bad, but I don't care about the spending less mana. We've gotta like, I don't know, maybe this curse spell isn't that amazing. Alright, first, what about this painful spin? Can we do anything with this? Somehow. Not quite sure. Having too many line of sight issues. What about my Armageddon scroll? To use this, you really need clear line of sight. I can't target anything. Alright, I mean, that was an okay one. Have the contagion. Oh, this would stun a lot and hit a lot. I could just use the Armageddon Scroll even if it's not super efficient. But mana is also a problem. Okay, I don't really know what happened there, but it looked amazing. And I can go back to tank. Okay. One, two. Well, 3, 4. Just didn't have enough damage. Wow, I'm not gonna get the rank A. I think I'm picking the Ordeal Star too hard. This would be so much easier without all this extra block. But it's more interesting this way. Alright, what can we do with the Curse Spell? I messed up that Curse Spell, man. Only, like, even my crits don't do nearly enough. That's the fundamental problem here on the left. Need to get Night Warg sort of to the middle-ish area. Which is where this ability is very nifty. Like, Night Warg needs to fight there. Alright, I had to take a little pause there, but situation is not good, right? Situation is critical. What are my options? Really got to get Night Warg over. This could be another turn for that coffee. Ugh. Well, we gotta shoot this this one runner. Yeah, I think this is a turn for the coffee. Because then I could actually do some stuff. Do have a max out momentum for Sword Blast. Don't see a particularly good Sword Blast target, but I do see a pretty good single target. I know the situation is so bad, but what can you do? Cannot play the way I do play. That's the real secret. Okay, gotta entangle this bunch. Spread that contagion around. Okay. A lot of them are at least dealt with. Spend less than... Yeah, I know I'm spending less than 10 mana failing at that, but... this is no time to save on the mana. You know, if I move 4, Oh, you're in the way, Feckless Thug! I could have hit that. I could have hit that winged. You didn't block line of sight. That debuff is coming to haunt me. Help you out a little bit. They're gonna attack the buildings. It's all gonna be horrifically bad. Okay. Is there any way we could use a sword blast somehow? Probably not. You still have your dodge buff, yeah. Even if you don't, you got a lot of dodge, buddy. I also do have a fireball scroll. Not sure what to use that for, but... okay. What sort of AoEs do we have here? Nothing good, unfortunately. Not entirely true. But... okay, this spread the contagion very nicely. Do some more contagion spreading. Okay. Into the Wild is gone there, okay. You get into the Wild here? No. Damn. Bro, I don't actually know you can take like... You do have 30. You do have 30 block. That's pretty good. Should be enough. I got some more Flying Thorns I could use. Ooh, you know what? If I kill this, the contagion spreads that. Oh, but it doesn't stun, and it'll be stuck in the base. Hmm. Okay, the one thing I know is with some ice, you gotta quaff a potion. Probably on yourself in case they somehow get closer to you. Then you gotta like snipe stuff, man. Okay. Okay, that one's dealt with. That really did not do as much as I thought it would. 1, 2, 3, 4. Momentum at least is reliable. Okay. Two, three. Oh my gosh, that did not kill. Do a snipe shot. You'll be alright. You can only get hit by this accursed Wisdom Eyes, and he shouldn't be able to penetrate your armor. Might work. Come out and tank a little bit. We've got the panic slightly under control, but they're gonna attack buildings, and that's gonna massively increase panic. Not super sure what I could do about it though. Just spread the contagion some more. Or actually, good, okay. Everybody has moved to the extent that they can. Could have put night work here to get the buff, but that's okay. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, some of them are at least are not attacking the buildings. But some of them are. I don't know what they're spawning. Accursed. Kill 4 enemies with more isolated targets at full health. Okay, we can do that. I think I've given up on the dream of the A tier success at this point. I just want to survive. I love it. Game should be hard. Okay, that is helpful. Here we could poison them. Very good. And I have the volatile reaction, so I could do it again. Very nice. Okay. Hold on, I'll figure out how to fight off all these ones in a bit. Let's spread the contagion. At least thin out some of these ranks. They're coming from the north. That's, again, great. The fact that they're flanking. Wasting valuable time. There's a hunter that has charged up. An aim shot. Kind of annoying, but can deal with it. I'll have to admit, these claws are a little... They're very tricky to use. But I do feel there is some decent combo potential. I'm just, like, not seeing it. The Ripper. Well, since I am here, it would be nice to... hunt down this I mean, I feel like these claws, you really want to hit 2 targets if at all possible. And the pattern is is a little trickier to do than it might seem. Get your own mana back, buddy. I like them for the buff more than anything else. Okay. Alright, we obviously have to kill the winged here. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, crowds are definitely thinning. Probably want to teleport. What are my goals again? Oh, kill isolated targets at full health. Is there any... And there are kind of some targets. There are not enough winged to attack right now. Maybe. What if I come over here? Do I have a better boomerang? Not really. This really is the best like boomerang, except those things are already all stunned. So what would be the point? You really need like a secondary weapon, Peklasug. Like 2 boomerangs, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I think I just accept like a weaker attack. One, two, three, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, didn't quite do what I was hoping for. Could have applied a contagion, that would have worked. Alright, but it's cleared enough. Cleared enough on that flank. Probably complete the kill 4 isolated targets. I would have to play a little less efficiently, but that's fine. This one. Here we go. Okay, completed all of our challenges. You know what we could do just to keep messing them up? Just slow them down. Gradually control this right flank. No rush. Carvajal, you need to actually do some stuff. Okay. Okay, come hide down here. Well, I don't want to hide there exactly. Oh, maybe I do. You know what? Yeah, let's hide you here, Carvajal. Maybe one more. Don't want you getting hit. Okay. There's a random boomer. I think it spawned from one of those hatcheries. Okay. Let's start with a poisoning. Good. This boomer needs to be controlled with a Entangle. All these rest of these enemies are at least controlled. Okay, what happens if I go up? Boomerang them. I think I have to come like this. Nah, there's no like that's an okay boomerang, but I need like a better one. Like that. Maybe not. Still got this accursed to deal with, and I have no way to deal with it as Feckless Thug. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that wing, it won't do anything. I could apply Contagion to buff myself. Should have done that first. Oh, he actually killed it. Well done, buddy. And there's only one little winged left, and you can get ready to go help somewhere else. Okay. Next. Alright, Night Warg, what can you do? Unfortunately, not too much. Can you, interesting. How did you trigger your Feral Instinct every 3 isolated... Oh, it carries over from turn to turn. I see. I think I understand. You need some movement potions, buddy. If you had just like the littlest bit more move, it would be so amazing. Well, hold on. Oh, Sword Blast. Ah, I forgot Sword Blast. Okay, never. Oh. Relentless. Yes. Yes, yes, Relentless. Very good. But that did not trigger... Okay, that's interesting. Those debuffs are so clutch. And you can just like dodge here and be totally invincible. I gotta send Powerhold to the right. Oh wow, he can't actually attack those things without blinking. Might be wise. Just to start thinking about clearing out this accursed here. Then we have an attack. We might as well work on this boomer a little bit. Powerful, yep. I got some debuffs I could use for no good reason. All right. Wait, who has 4 action points? Oh, Wisdom Ice. Oh, you can clear out this riffraff over here. You failed at using your curse spell, but that was my fault. I messed it up for you. Or tempo or whatever that is. Gonna get attacked. At this point, it's just finishing things off. Wait. Right, okay. I was kind of afraid I wouldn't be able to kill it. Wisdom Ice, you can come down and get some heals, although it's not critical. The tempo will heal you up. Oh my gosh, this is damage is so low. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, Boomerang! Boomerang will come save us. Okay, everybody moved as much as they can. Oh, there's a Ripper? I didn't even see that one. Oh, that's problematic. Gonna destroy the ballista. Or okay, that's fine. That's actually good. I don't want to save my mana. Okay, but I am gonna win, so spam some abilities for the achievements. Can I oh, whoops! I did not intend to destroy my own barricades. I was just clicking around. That happens to me a lot. Well, this game is hard. I have another hero, and yet the defenses were lacking even worse this time around. Mostly because I keep like insisting on picking the really hard ordeals, but still. Let's see. What did we get? S-rank battle report. Interesting. So despite Wisdom Ice's damage, the game thought I fought really well. We just didn't defend the town very well. Then A rank, hey, that's I love it. A rank is great. That means I get 2 items, right? Or is it 1 item? I can't remember. But Okay, now they're gonna come from every direction. No, A rank is only one item. That's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. What are my minus dodge on my heroes? I think I've learned the debuffs to your own heroes, if it's like a defensive debuff, it's really not that bad. It's the buffs to the enemies, especially the defense buffs, that are like the super hard ones. So I might want to like this one I'm gonna do to max, and we just gotta like be very careful not to dodge. And I might want to like actually use a lot of my workers to just push back the fog 2x more. This map does not play well with fog, I feel like. Like, the more we can push back the fog, the better. Whew. Anyway, I will do all the base management in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.